What was your view, just before we get onto the substance, about the passion, the idealism, the communication style?
I kept thinking, God, she's so passionate, she's so committed, she's so clear in the way that she expresses herself, and she moves through the gears. So by the end, it was like, she really was. And I think what it was, which, I think me saying, I know you got to go somewhere, last question, and she thought, right, I am absolutely going to land, was I feel and what I think about this. If you were listening to that, I kept thinking, okay, that's why I was asking about being an ambassador to or for. She's an ambassador to the occupied territories or for the occupied territories. And, clearly she is absolutely passionate about the issue. She thinks this is a genocide. She thinks the way that the Palestinians are treated is off the scale horrific. She blames Israel. She blames America. She had quite a big dig at the UK towards the end. Part of me was thinking, the Israelis who message us pretty much every week saying that, we're not fair to Israel. I was part of my head thinking, God, what are they going to say about this? Because, of course, if we'd have sought to push back on any of that. So, for example, when she talked about, when she was attacked for being anti-Semitic in, I think she's 2022. Actually, you go back, I think the first time was 2014. But I didn't particularly want to get into an argument about that. I didn't particularly want to go over what she said about Macron on October the 7th. And what I think she was right to do, though, because I did fall into that trap of saying October the 7th changed everything. And she was sort of saying, well, it was part of a very, very long continuum that's been going for some time. So I suspect she will be quite a polarising figure. I'd be really interested to know what listeners think in terms of,